Hi, my name is Michelle Berg, and I'm going to read Matthew chapter 23, verse 1 through 10. Then Jesus spoke to the crowds and his disciples, saying, The scribes and the Pharisees have seated themselves in the seat of Moses. Therefore, all the things they will tell you to do, observe, but do not do according to their deeds. For they say, but they do not practice what they say. They bind up heavy loads and put them on the shoulders of men, but by themselves are not willing to purge them with their fingers. All the works they do to be seen by men, for they brought in the scriptures containing cases that they wear as safeguards, and lengthen the fringes of other garments. They like the most prominent place at evening meals in the front seats in the synagogues, and the greetings in the marketplace need to be called rabbi by men, but you do not need to be called rabbi. For one is your teacher, and all you are brothers. Moreover, do not call anyone your father on earth, for one is your Father and the heavenly one. Neither be called leaders, for your leader is Jesus Christ. Alrighty. The use of images in worship. What the Bible teaches, you should not make for yourself a carved image or any likeness of anything that's heaven above. Not do that. Or that is in the earth beneath, or that in the water under the earth. You shall not bow down to them or serve them. The Apostle John wrote to Christians, must stay away from idols. 1 John chapter 5, verse 21. Does this religion obey the Bible's clear command to avoid the use of images and idols in the worship of God? You can find the right place. Despite the bewildering numbers of religious paths available today, you can find the one that leads to life. There are many identifying marks of a religion that is pure and undefiled before God. James chapter 1, verse 27. The scriptures discussed in these articles can act as signposts to help direct you to their religion. Why not ask Jehovah's Witnesses to explain the answers to the questions raised in this article? As you examine what they say, follow the good example of those who lived during those first century in the city of Berea. After hearing the Apostle Paul preach, they studied the scriptures to see if Paul said it was really true. Acts chapter 17, verse 11. They're like the Bereans, use respect God's word and diligently study. If you find the path to life, whether you then walk down the path to the choice you will have to make. Which religion encourages people to stay